Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. All praise be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Have you witnessed there is no God but Allah, and have you witnessed that Muhammad, peace be upon him and blessing upon him of all the prophets. He is the messenger, last messenger and the last prophet of Allah. We have been saying the class before the difference between the miracles where God gave to all the prophets and the miracles where God gave to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And a short way, we already give a little detail about it. So all the prophets, their miracle is done what they done. When they die or rise, like Jesus took him alive, their miracles finish, cannot exist. But the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, where God gave him the miracle, exists wherever you go, anytime till the judgment day. First of all, Allah make him illiterate, cannot read, cannot write, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala want to give him all the information, all the messages for all the prophets from the time of Adam till the judgment day. If he was a reading and writing man, they would say he read some books and put it together. But that's why Allah make him illiterate. He cannot read and he cannot write. So that means proof. That's already a miracle. Nobody can give the information from the time of Adam and his illiterate person detail and the truth. No philosophy, no lie, no change. So from the judgment day, from the time God created sky and the earth, how he created and what is in it, what is between them, and then also the story of Adam down all the way to Jesus. And a person will tell you what happened only if he see it, or somebody told him. And nobody has that knowledge at that time. A Prophet ﷺ, 1444 years, nobody has knowledge at that time what the Quran has come with. For the past, for the present time, and for the future till the judgment day. Muhammad is not living with us today, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, peace be upon him, but he's telling us everything what happened today. We see it in the Quran and the Sunnah. Read the Quran. Don't believe me? Read the Quran and read the Sunnah detail, and then you will find out all the information what you want, all the answer for what question coming in your life is in the Quran and Sunnah. People who didn't read about Muhammad, they just listen to the media, or some maybe they meet with a crazy person. Muslim is a human. Islam is the religion. So Islam, when you see that person doing something funny, oh, that is not Islam. Even if he call himself Abdullah, Muhammad, whatever he call himself. oh, I come from a great family, Muslim, and this. If he don't practice the rule and the command of Allah in the Quran and Sunnah, is not Muslim. He might think it's up to him to do the Islam as he wants, but no. When somebody give you a job, he will not let you do what you want. He will tell you some instruction how to do the job so he can pay you. God put you in there, put us in this earth and give us everything what you need. So he give us a command and information about all the human from the time of Adam till the time of the judgment day. So those scholar or professor of all were the creation of Allah. Go wherever you want. You may study some knowledge about ocean, embryology, geology, sea knowledge, space knowledge, maybe 30, 40 years to discover something. And you see it in one line in the Quran. One line. Where you discover for a study till we end up, you discover something, and 40 years, 30 years, you go to the Quran, you find it in one line. But people, they scare you to read the Quran, or they push you away not to read the Quran, because in the Quran is the truth life, is the truth religion, is the truth worship, to worship no one but the Creator, not the creation. That is Islam. Then now Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, at the time of he was in Mecca, and the group or the leaders of Mecca, they called them Quraysh. They asked him, Muhammad, where is your miracle? Every prophet has come with miracle. He asked them, what you want? They said, we want to see the moon two halves. The moon split in two halves. Half in the east, half in the west. At the night was supposed to be complete. So Allah told him, he asked Allah, and Allah gave it to him. He will tell you he was a doctor, and he gave us information in the Quran how is the baby starts from when is sperm, in what position, what you call it in every position stage. Every stage the baby change position or shape, will tell you in the Quran what you can call that name, that baby at that position, at that stage. Not like A, B, C. No, that doesn't mean the position of the baby. Geology, biology, science, whatever it is in the Quran. The story of Moses, peace be upon him, of Jesus, peace be upon him, David and Solomon, peace be upon him, upon them, Jacob, Isaac, Uzair, Joseph, Zachariah, John, Elias, Idris, Saleh, Lut, Abraham, Noah, all those prophets, their message, their story in the Quran. A lot of things also Allah gave to Muhammad in his time and the generation after him, miracle. We see it every day till the judgment day. At the end, who told us Jesus will come back, he will kill the pork, break the cross, because it's man-made. Cow, statue, I made a man-made. People worship elephant, the picture, the image, man-made. And it's a creation, really, actually, is a creation of God. Animal, human, angels, jinn, Satan, all those is a creation. You cannot worship the creation. Worship the Creator. People get in a problem today in the whole world because they don't want paying attention to the instruction of God. If they pay attention to it, even the Arab, when they left the Quran, they said Allah put for them penalty. They fight each other, they kill each other. When you leave the road, the path of Allah, of God, then prepare yourself for a lot of things you're going to catch up. You don't like it, but you ask for it. Miracle also coming one time, the prayer time, and they don't have water. So Prophet ﷺ asked one guy, did you have some little bit of water? He said, I have only a little bit in a small pot. He said, bring it. So he bring it, and Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, peace be upon him, put his hand in the pot, and the water coming out from between his finger, maybe 300, maybe 400, maybe they said 1,000. They make ablution with that water, and still the water, but the guy bring it is the same thing in the pot. Learn Surah Al-Fatiha and read it. You read it many times much you want. You look like brand new, like you read it the first time. Miracle. How Muhammad ﷺ knows what is inside the ocean, and he never went to the ocean. He talk about the earthquake, when they come. He talk about the wind, what it can create. The wind, what is if the wind very fast and very tough, and that it will create even a fire in the desert or the jungle. Fire. And we see it today. أصابها إعصار فاحترقت. And this is circle, wind, circle till when it creates from the bottom a fire. How Prophet Muhammad, he know all this. So, dear brothers, this is some of the kind of miracle of God to Muhammad. We have some visitor, so we got to stop right this minute, and we will meet in the next lecture. We will continue for what is the miracle also, what God gave it to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be to you. Peace be to you. That is what it means. Peace be to you. Assalamu alaikum. Peace and blessing for all the brothers. Jazakumullah khair, and the sister. Assalamu alaikum.